Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Hence back with another video. And as you can see from the screen, today's a big day. Before I submit this SBC, you will notice that Dennis Potvin is tradable. And honestly, the reason for that is that I bought him for 160k. I said that I could have bought all of the gold players for 950 coins, which was about 150k or so. So the extra 18k was to save me a hell of a lot of time and a hell of a lot of pain to buy all those players, submit them into the sets, then open all the packs, open all the icons. It would have taken me like 2 hours to do all that for Dennis Potvin. So I just said, you know what, screw it. I'm going to buy it. That extra 17k I can make in one flip. As you can see, I only have 3,000 coins. 3,000 coins. I actually have a lot more than that because I have a lot of investments still. So I probably have about 1,000,000 coins if I sold everything. But yeah, sorry for the squeaky chair. I need to actually fix that. The reason why we're not going for Lemieux, although I do genuinely think that he's the better choice, like genuinely and generally. I know like a lot of people get those two confused a lot, and I do too because it's hard to talk and think of. Anyway, yeah, Gordie Howe's just a non-factor. You can literally buy this card off the market for like 500,000 coins, so why would you make him? That's pretty obvious, unless he's your favorite player. But even then, I would still recommend making Gretzky or Lemieux and then just buying Gordie Howe off the market. Mario Lemieux is probably the better option. He's more meta. He's actually slower in this game. His card is not as good this year as it has been in years prior. And Gretzky, I've never used in Hut before. His card looks fantastic this year. I wish he had Gold Elite Edges, that's the only thing, instead of Unstoppable Force. But Unstoppable Force is going to age super well on this card. Because as the game goes on, as we get higher in overalls, Unstoppable Force is one of the best, abilities in the game. So, yeah. We're going to make this purchase here or submit this into here, and we're going to get Gretzky and 2 power-up collectibles, and wow. It feels good, man. It feels good to get Gretzky. I've never used them before in Hut. I'm glad to have them right at the start of the year this year. Also, update on Champs, because I know a lot of you guys were saying, oh my god, why are you so negative in that video about Champs? Well, I'm not going to lie. I actually got really good RNG for my last few games, meaning that I did not let in a lot of bad goals that I was showing in the clips that I had from before. And we actually ended up finishing the week going a total of 13-7, which I did not think was at all possible with how we were at 4-5 at the start of the week. But yeah, we're going to have a pack opening video for that when it comes out. I still don't know what packs I'm going to take yet. Probably the Mega Players pack. And then maybe a few power-up collectibles if they make the sets repeatable. If not, then we're probably going to do I don't even know what we're going to do yet. But yeah, my team's looking pretty empty. I had a whole bunch of the 85s on my team, so we got to figure out what we're going to do with the team here. But our defense is looking pretty solid. Oh yeah, this Cale Makar card here, absolutely incredible. I highly recommend this card. He's got gold elite edges and silver wheels. Right now, this is better than the X Factor card. Because of the abilities. This card is absolutely phenomenal, and I highly recommend him. Also, Darlene's really good. Both of these guys are good. Leech is definitely a lot better than Breezeball is. I think Breezeball is probably the worst team builder that I have right now. He's been kind of disappointing. Gudas at 82 overall has been incredible. I don't know what to say. This guy hits like a freight train. This guy just... You get close to somebody, they lose the puck. This guy is a GOAT. I love Radko Gudas. I'm thinking of upgrading him. But of course, those power collectibles need to go to Gretzky. Nico Hischier, also fantastic. Cole Caulfield, this Caulfield card, I know in terms of like the stats, he's only had 7 points in 22 games. But with that being said, he's been fantastic. He's super fast, he's super agile, exactly the type of player that I like to use. He's been great. So I don't know what I'm going to do with my lineup here. I'm probably going to put Nieuwendyk on the second line. Oh, I hate this stupid glitch, man. This game is so glitched. The menus are brutal. Comparing price on your trade list, oh, it's brutal. Okay, let's just add Gretzky in on the third line, and then we'll figure it out from there. So Wayno, he's going up to the first line. Okay, so our left side's looking really solid. Our right side is where we're looking a little thin. So I think Jeremy Roenick is definitely the play next. Gretzky's got playmaking forward and sniper forward. So we'll see which one of those two we can get active. I think silver elite edges and silver tape to tape this year. Tape to tape this year with the icon passing is phenomenal. I highly recommend. So yeah, tape to tape is great. I think we're going to need, I think 2 more power-up collectibles, right? It takes 3 for this one. Yeah. So we're going to need 2 more power up collectibles. That's not too bad at all. We're just going to go ahead and buy those probably. But yeah, this card looks fantastic. We're definitely going to have some fun with him. 78 body checking isn't great. 90 face-offs is great. 95 with defensive boost. Obviously, this isn't going to be active for a little bit of time. But yeah, he's got 93 speed right now. We don't really need to make this last upgrade. We do want to get tape to tape on him eventually, but it's not absolutely necessary to get this last upgrade. So we're going to deactivate all the points here. And we're going to figure out what we're going to do with the rest of the lineup here. So, do we have any right-handed forwards just sitting in the collection ready to go? I don't know if we do. We have Elias Lindholm that we can put in the team for now. Do we have any centers that we can put in the team for now? We have Alex Carpenter. So we're gonna need to make the lineup a little deeper here. We're gonna put Eichel on the first line. I think that would be the play for him. We might build Brady Tkachuk up. Well, we don't really have the power-up collectibles. That's the problem right now, is that all of our power-up collectibles are going to have to go to Gretzky. So I don't really know what we're going to do. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just downgrade Devon Toews. Honestly, that might seem crazy, down to an 83 overall. But at the end of the day, this card's on my third pair anyway, and I can just get those 2 power-up collectibles back. He's been pretty solid. But I do think Radko Gudas is better, and that's coming from somebody whose second favorite team is the Colorado Avalanche. So we're going to finish powering up Gretzky just to get him out of the way, get him off our mind, and yeah, it should be pretty fun to use this card for the first time this year. So I have an exam on Thursday, so I'm going to be focusing on that mostly for the rest of the time this week. I'm not going to really be playing many games this week, but once I'm done that exam, I'm definitely going to be streaming some champs this weekend, hopefully. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish my games this weekend because I'm going to be pretty busy. It's Halloween weekend, so Saturday's kind of chalk. So probably stream some games on Friday after work, and then maybe on Sunday I'll finish them up, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, super excited to have this card on my team. All from trading mostly. Well, I mean, obviously I opened some packs too, which you guys saw, but a lot of it has been from trading, and I'm super happy with my profits this year. Now, I'm actually down a little bit on my investments on these cards here. I thought that they were going to go up in price as the supply kind of shortened up, but I think the hype for them is dying a little bit. So I bought Zach at about 460K, so I'm losing about 60K on him if I sold him, including the tax, just a little bit less than that. And then Drew Doughty about a 450K, so I'm up a little bit on him if I sold him for like 489, which I don't know if that would be possible, but yeah, I do think these cards are going to go up in price still, so I'm not too worried about that. I do think I want to get one of the 2 of these guys gone before we have the next week of events or the next week of MSPs or whatever, because I do think that there will be better cards in that one, so I might try to get rid of them, but I'm not going to panic too hard. I'm happy with those purchases. I also built Suzuki for you guys who haven't seen, so that's where a lot of my other coins went. So I'm sitting at about 900K right now if I sold those 2 fantasy cards and whatever was in my collection, including this Cale Makar. So after tax, I'd probably be 950. I have 4 team builders. I have Gretzky and I have Suzuki. So in terms of where I'm at with my team, I'm pretty happy. But yeah, I don't even know what else to say for this video. I'm super excited to try out Gretzky. Really, really excited for the first time in HUT ever. He's going to be on my first line all year, I think, unless Suzuki kind of pushes up past him. But I think I'd play Suzuki on the wing. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys all so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And wish me luck with Gretzky. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.